It's Fish here again, bringing you some more Tosa Cup action on Lowlands. This is a 4th round match, so I've just moved to a 4th round now because apparently these battles are awesome, and it's just better to bring it because it's a higher quality the further we get in, obviously, and it's just for better players. But this is between CaptanFloede, I'm just going to call him Captain because I can't pronounce that, and someone who I've covered before, AggonyAmp. I've got a little stats round up here as well. I did my research, so yes. Floede is currently he's currently like in the top couple hundred, and he's on 221 wins to 18 losses. But I couldn't find him on the Shogun. I only looked on my first page, so I'm not sure what he's on the Shogun at leaderboard. But AMP's currently, I think, like 4th on the Shogun at leaderboard now. And but on 1 vs 1 he's got 383 to 20, which is like slightly better than Captain, but he's still down at like 2000th in like 1-on-1, so I think he's just been hit by like the dropping ranks thing, which normally happens upon players who get really high up. But we'll quickly run through who's this Captain's army. He's got 2 light cavalry in my left, I guess that's going to be for quick strikes. Then we have in the missile side of things, we have one bow Ashigari, 1 bow samurai, 1 bow warrior monk, and then matchlock wise we have 1 matchlock warrior monk, 1 matchlock Ashigari, 2 matchlock Ashigari with some Yari Ashigari guarding the back. So 2 Yari Ashigari there, 3 Yari Ashigari. I guess it's just going to form up behind here again. And then swords wise, he has 1, 2, yeah, 2 lone swords. So he's very, he has obviously more here, 3 lone swords here. So obviously he is highly different. Oh, hold on, we're going to see an ambush here, are we? Oh, it's Great Guard versus Light Guard, so he's just going to bog out of there and get his light guard, his light cavalry out of there, because there's no way. With Great Guard probably wouldn't even lose a man, so he's just going to bring it back and maybe try and entice Great Guard into getting some shots off if he's just double clicked that and hasn't looked. So yeah, so he has 2 light guard cavalry wise, another Great Guard there, and the Yari cav, and some more light cav, and the other Great Guard on this side. So he has gone very low on infantry wise, with only a few units of infantry and a lot of missiles. And AMP's brought some more Great Guard over. So we'll quickly run through AMP's army as he crosses this river. He has a Larry. He has some Yari cavalry, another Yari cavalry, a Great Guard, some katana, and his avatar bodyguard. And I'll just quickly show you some action. It looks like this Great Guard's going to get caught, and he's just going to charge in. Sweet action, he's going to smash into her back. It's just a matter of time to show. And it looks like this, yeah, both of these guys, their Yari Cavalry has Banzai abilities and Rally, and they must be highly ranked. So if I was Captain, I'd get my men out of here because they're just going to get swarmed. But we'll quickly go through the rest of it. It looks like he must have hidden some troops because I can't see all of it. But he has a matchlock Ashigari, 2 matchlock Ashigari, and then a bow warrior monk and a bow samurai. But I assume the rest of his army's here, but I can't see it. Yeah, so this is, it looks like AMP has mocked up the rest of Captain's infantry, and he is trying to run his Yari Ashigari over to try and catch some. And it looks like he might, if he rounds him into the back of this quickly, if he's quick, he can sort it out. But yeah, he's bringing the rifle up here now as well to start getting some hill shots down, which will do a lot of damage. But once again, I'm seeing a lot of this in this tournament alone. A lot of people are doing heavy missile armies, heavy missile armies with a combination of maybe a few units of Yari Samurai, just to hold off any cavalry charges, or to stop people from just rushing the lines, but make the Yari, who's general, really pay more attention. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it. They've just got a few units to hold off a main infantry body, like spin them really thin so it gets lots of units in, and then just shoot them to death. I've seen that a lot, and it seems to work for people, and people need to learn how to counter that. But now pretty much AMP can just storm roll all of this, because the lone swords now with no general. I think it's them, I'm not sure who hasn't got a general, because I really should have been watching, I do apologise. No, it looks like AMP still has his general, it's obviously the other guy. Yeah, so he pretty much only has lone, like Ashigari units left now, so it looks like it's going to be a victory to AMP if he can use his units effectively. Yeah, look, his men were hidden. He just has some Bow Ashigari and some matchlock Ashigari. So yeah, definitely a very heavy missile based army. And now he just has to use his cavalry just to try and catch straggling units and stop them spears from preventing them. So whilst we're waiting, not to make the video super long, we'll just speed it up whilst everyone gets in place. And Captain does see that there's not much like choice of him coming out. If he comes out, he will just die, so he's going to stay in the woods and use that as cover, which is clever by him. He doesn't want to lose, and he just has to watch out for all this cavalry now, because AMP can just macro around and then just try and like get the spear units, because he only has a spear unit here. If he charged it, say with his katanas, then this light cavalry would be free to smash all of this still, whilst he has all of his army left as well. So, and it is Ashigari, so it might even break if you do a decent charge with the katanas. So yeah, as you can see, he is just encircling with his cavalry, and he's just come to warn these off and try and catch them with the matchlocks, because they will just run if they get a volley off. So now it's just a really who macros better at the moment, and these matchlocks have been left alone without any support. They're running away, so it looks like they're going to get caught by the Great Guard. He sees it and he does try and counter it to shoot them, but it will be too late. They will just smash into them, and that's bye-bye that unit of matchlocks. Yeah, they're gone. He ran straight through with his light cavalry here. So we'll fast forward it again. So now it's only like Yari left. Really, that's all his infantry now. He has some lone swords. He can pretty much end this just with his cavalry now. He just needs to get rid of the spear unit, and then he can just mop everything up. These Ashigari will run pretty soon. They won't stand up. Yeah, you can see they're about to go. And he's just using his missiles. He doesn't want to get rid of these veterans because he can use them next game. So he's just... Yeah, now you look, all this morale's going because it looks hopeless. So it looks like the men are mainly going to run. Yeah, you can see all these full units of men. That's why I hate playing. Look, 100 out of 100 are running. That's why I hate playing with Ashigari. But yeah, good game to Captain and AMP. It was a good victory by AMP, and I'll bring you the next game after I've woken up a bit more, because it is 7 AM where I am at. So thanks for watching. Check out my channel. See you later.